Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. It is in fact Wednesday, my dudes. Well, let's get the music pulled down and switched on over to my face. At all. Wearing my green screen shirt again. So, the plan for today is going to be continuing on our chat picked game we're having a good amount of. But let's give me 1 second. That doesn't seem to be fixing it. That usually fixes it. Let's try... Hold up, y'all. One moment. I definitely think this is a problem with my splitter more than anything. It could be a problem with the AV adapter in the back of. Let's try unplugging the one in my ps1. See what that does. I'm gonna deactivate the source for you guys, just so you don't have to listen to the terrible audio hiss of me unplugging this and plugging this back in. Oh, that's even worse. Good. Huh. Hey folks, I don't know what the problem is here. I'm gonna be frank with you. I wonder if I have any other AV adapters for my PlayStation 1. Give me 1 second. I think I have a universal one in the back somewhere. Give me just one moment. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Oh, right, I have to activate it still. I swapped my AV cables and I can't hear any static, so I think that's a win. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, the plan for today is going to be continuing on. I forgot to close the door. 1 second. I guess today is just oops all mistakes. We're trying though. It looks like on the plus side our internet isn't crashing, so we gotta take wins where we can get them. The plan for today is going to be continuing on Star Ocean, the second story, which is a chat-picked game. When we last left off, we reached the continent of L, and I was thinking about it yesterday after I stopped streaming. If the enemies in this area are the same ones that I was seeing on the mountain, I may as well just go back to that dungeon in the mountain after we talk to the king and go do the rest of Ashton's quest. Because, like, my choices are either get absolutely walloped by the monsters on the continent of L, or get walloped by the monsters in the cave on the first continent, and I may as well just get walloped here so I don't forget about it and then not come back for a long, long time. There are a lot of cool looking continents that we haven't seen yet. Specifically that big ice one in the center I'm very interested in. Also, I would like to mention, I did swap my controller. I've been using a DualShock 2 controller for just the longest time because I used to use this DualShock 1, the one that I'm using right now. But it had some issue that I don't remember. I'm sure I'll remember it real quick. But it became a problem when I was speedrunning Ape Escape. So I switched off of it and started using that DualShock 2, but now the DualShock 2 has analog problems, so we're going back to hour 1 here. And I don't know, it feels fine for the most part. I don't feel any issue. The only thing that I'm noticing, like, right out the gate is I took apart the DualShock 2 and cut the motors out of it just because
Here I go.
Playing Ape Escape with vibration on gets to be a little much if you're doing those long marathon sessions.
Weaker than I thought.
Honestly, just in a general sense, I don't like vibration in games. It does nothing for my immersion or anything like that. It kind of feels bad in your hands, and that's about it. I wanted equipment. What does... Okay. So Fist Puncher still has the bandit ring equipped. Or bandit gloves, rather. I should probably try to make something out of all of these. Meh. Meh, I say. We'll save first. Be sure to save first. Yeah, I feel like I'm navigating menus smoother as well, which is neat. Be sure to scout, run from enemies. Increase your experience points. Go through combat with lower abilities. We'll turn that on. Game, you know, it's a good idea. Reproduce valuable items before you use them. Learn about your different Just beaten for combat methods. Okay. I see you have permission of the King of Cross. Please, pass. So, this quest that we're on is to exercise the dragons that are currently embedded in Ashton's back. I suppose I can walk while doing that. We were told we needed to get the silver chalice from this dungeon and then go and kill a bird at the top of a mountain. And then I don't remember where I was told to drink that. But I've been told to do a big sippy somewhere. And that'll get rid of the...
This is cruel.
The dragons. Yep, those guys are still very strong. Okay, but I think we can handle them. They're strong, but I don't think it's unreasonable. One herb. Yeah, we still have 17 spectacles. We're fine to just identify any and everything. Free Artemis Leaf. Ah, we'll heal in battle. Well, Fist Puncher does deal a hefty chunk of damage in battle.
Be careful.
She is also extremely squishy. Claude and Ashton both have a much higher armor class than she does, mostly because, you know, they can equip heavy armor. Hey, Gamebreaker, how you doing today, bud? It's good to see ya. Hope your week's been treating you well. But yeah, like if we go look at their abilities, Fist Puncher's armor class is 56, Claude's is 125, Ashton's is 100. So-and-so hay fever is crawling upon you. Ooh, I do not envy you.
There's the enemy.
We can win this.
I will say, I've talked about the fact that I've been getting allergy shots on stream a bit now, but I had a really terrible reaction to an allergy shot a few weeks back, so I've been forced to stop them for a month. Like, it was extremely bad, like nearly fatal. But I've been forced to be off them for a month, and we're on week 2 of that, and because of that, I am allowed to now take allergy pills every day again, and I have been thriving, swimming in it even.
Behind me?
Behind? Ha! Cross slash! Da! Ha! Wind step! Thunderbolt! Whoa! Shooting stars! Shooting stars! Looks like we won.
I'm so happy.
You wonder what's in those vials? Literally just liquefied allergens. Nothing else. So the way that they do it is there are different dilutions of the same allergen serum, which is everything that you're allergic to. And I made it up to the red vial, which is the last one, the thickest dilution. So like, it is the closest to pure allergen that you can be injected with. I put my arm back getting ready for just a regular shot. they shoot me with it, and man, does it sting. It stings terribly. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that one smarts just a little bit. She's like, oh yeah, I probably should have warned you. These are like famous for causing extreme pain in people's arms. Like, gee, thanks, Brenda. You couldn't have told me that a little bit earlier. And then yeah, I had a real rough reaction to that one. So we had to stop. The allergist thinks that it might have been because all of the pollen in the air, because the trees and flowers and everything are in bloom right now. That in conjunction with injecting a maple syrup's thickness worth of allergens into my system might have goofed me up just a little bit. So we're gonna wait for things to calm down, let my body rest a little bit, and then we'll move back to the end of Green Vial. We found it all too easily. That's false, Claude. We struggled a lot to get here. Now, the day when I get this load off my back will be one step earlier. I like to imagine that Gyro, the one who goes "Aru," just sounds a lot like Nixon in Futurama. Just "Aru." You shouldn't be saying such things in front of Giro and Urine, darling. Oh, woe is me, so I suggest you cannot commiserate with my misfortune. Now, remember, Ashton, that this means that the day of your freedom has grown nearer. Hello, miss. So, we did manage to get it easier after all.
This is cool.
Okay, I'm feeling this battle theme, though.
Starlight!
Air slash.
Starlight!
Oh wow, she has some pretty wacky dodge, it looks like.
Shooting stars.
Oh, can I not actually deal
Starlight!
physical damage to her? Is it only light damage that works? You were thinking Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo could also work.
Starlight! Your light! Starlight!
Yeah, it's not like I'm able to do any damage to her other than with Starlight. Let's throw a Spectacle up and see what her dealio is. Nightmare. Got 9,000 health. That's all we know.
Starlight!
That is everything we know.
Shooting stars.
Maybe I can Deep Mist, Energy Net. Let's try Ray. Okay, or she can just stuff me out of Ray.
Starlight!
Twin staff.
Ray! Your light!
Well, that's okay. Claude didn't need that XP.
Your light! Starlight!
Yeah, this is going poorly for us. Huh.
Breath!
I don't believe I fully understand how to fight this lady. What does this one do? Hit all enemies. Roll for a limited time. What is Deep Mist? Aim with all enemies. Silence. Antidote. I suppose we can try. I don't assume Deep Mist is going to actually do anything.
Starlight! Hey! Ha! Ha! Starlight!
Okay, she just has really high dodge.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Starlight!
That's alright. This Puncher and Celine are all we need.
My body.
It's alright. Celine is all we need.
Oh
It's alright. We'll take it from the top. Eating spicy food helps clear out your sinuses. That's the play. That is always the play. When I had COVID a handful of years ago, like back when it was in its first iteration, I was having just an absolute miserable time until I figured out that the spicy garlic wings from Pizza Hut really opened me up and allowed me to actually be able to breathe for a little bit. So trust me on this one, Game Breaker, I get ya. Some question mark jewelry. Wait, did I just pick up that jewelry? I must have. Let's see what we're working with here. Ah, that looks like a gaudy earring if I've ever seen one. A shiny earring. How does the shiny earring differ? Beautiful diamond stud. I don't even know what the smiley face magic is. I think Claude got some points, didn't he? Yeah, he got a few points. Celine has some as well. I think we wanna hold off Claude and Ashton to get level 10 riding so that we can start focusing on other specialty skills with them to trade on up to Fist Puncher. Honestly though, there aren't many skills that Fist Puncher needs a higher level in. Variology is definitely one of them, which I think we're going to focus Celine on. Just because she already has 2 levels in it. Wait, does Fist Puncher have 1 level in Variology? Right, yeah, that was just to unlock the talents here. Specialty command that makes beautiful melodies. Okay. Alright. Let's try this one again. Question mark mineral. Does this have an element imbued on it? No. And also no. Okay. Yo, is that a free orichalcum? That's free orichalcum. Hell yeah. We're getting every material we need to make the ultimate Keyblade. Do you guys ever have the overwhelming urge to purchase a rock tumbler and then just make a whole bunch of very smooth rocks?
I won't lose.
This is bad. Air slash. Air slash.
Starlight.
Is this a universal feeling or is this just me?
Air slash. Air slash.
Starlight.
Twin dash.
Well,
Starlight.
just me? Alright, I'll hold that L.
Rock slash. Follow up for me. Twin dash.
Starlight.
Twin dash.
Wonder if there's an accessory that I can equip that will boost my accuracy.
Yeah.
Get ready for this.
This is rough.
Starlight. Hey! 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 Oh no!
You picked out the perfect t-shirt today without even thinking about it. It's got Wednesday Addams on it. I think legally you're only allowed to wear that t-shirt today. You're only allowed to wear that on Wednesdays. Let's see here. No, Fist Puncher does not have any points in blacksmithing. Hold up, let's see here. Item creation, metalworking. Yeah, the only super specialty I have is in those ones. We could try customize. We only have level 3 customize though, and that does not bode well. We have level 6 on metalworking. Reproduction. Reproduction requires magic film. What is survival? Survival is to scout items. Identify art. What is compound? Oh, this might be alchemy. I mean, there's no harm in trying, right? I'm gonna head into this boss area and pick up the knuckles here. Let's see what we can do with these. Alright, metalwork. Let's see if this is just gonna make a gaudy earring. Useless decoration. I want to get something out of this that's not just a gaudy earring or a useless decoration, so I can see if this is worth my time to try to soft reset to get something. Oh boy, nothing but a mystery bag. It really does feel like there isn't a ton of point to trying to forge items unless you're at like level 9 or 10. Because yeah, all of those just got me gaudy earrings. How am I going to deal 9,000 damage to her? Ceiling has 33. What do we need for metalworking? Metalworking is craft essence and mineralogy. So I could spend some points boosting craft and mineralogy for a little bit. Yeah, we were gonna need to put points in them anyway. What did that bring her metalwork up to? 6, which I think is the exact same as Fist Punchers right now. Metalwork. Yeah, is it 6 as well, just because of the higher level in mineralogy? Oh no, they're tied actually. Really? So craft didn't make that much of a difference, all things considered. 2 levels in craft didn't really do that much. Let's try here with metalworking on the saloon. That's just going to be a heavy ring. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything out of this besides heavy rings and gaudy earrings. Oh, I guess we do have a mystery bag. Ooh, and it taught Celine dexterity. That's actually surprisingly easy to get. Hold up. Let's load real quick. If I can get dexterity on all my party members, since I had Fist Puncher teach them most things through writing, we might be able to, let's see here, skills. What they're missing is the aesthetic sense, which I think I want to get Celine up to level 5 or level 6, and then I can write books on it. Her writing's already level 10. And then we can teach everyone mineral, or we can teach everybody aesthetic sense. And then we can just forge a whole mess of items with them, even though they're useless, just to get that bonus 100 SP from learning dexterity. I guess Claude's the only one that doesn't have dexterity, actually. We wanted to try to customize, didn't we? Let's see here. What do we need for customize? Customize is at the top. Okay. Craft, metal casting, and functionality. Okay. We can try it. Try to make these spiked knuckles a little bit less garbo. I don't think we made these any better. I think we objectively made these worse. So number go big. We're trying to make number go big. How you doing today, Kami? Also, how you doing today, Captain? Good to see both of you. What have you done to me? I've been binging the backlog of Ordinary Sausage as you do. I watched the Bowl episode, followed a few videos. It's good. They're really good. Ordinary Sausage is just a phenomenal YouTube channel. You're vibing? Hell yeah, my man. Finished Elden Ring last night, a day before the DLC comes out. Does it come out today? That's pretty exciting. I can now offer people a safe space tomorrow. Okay, so you finished it 2 days before it comes out. Oh, I forgot to heal up. It doesn't really matter all too much. This fight feels like a wash. Okay.
You do the rest.
Claude's in the front lines. Claude's dead. And the fact that it takes so long for a heal to actually go off is rough. Game is still kicking your ass. I feel like there is something that I'm just not understanding fundamentally about this. Because it seems like 80% of my attacks just blatantly miss. And I'm not certain why. Enemies deal about half my health per hit, half my attacks just miss. I don't currently have a way to revive party members in battle. My caster is all but useless. Okay, here's my thought. We can get that bonus 100 SP on Celine by teaching her dexterity. So I think we'll grab the Orichalcum here, and then we're just gonna dip from this dungeon and try to min-max a little bit more. If we can get another 100 SP on Celine, I can try to focus on a metalworking for her and see if we can
This is bad. Here's the
get a
enemy.
decent accessory.
Ha!
Starlight.
Because I have a whole bunch of orichalcum, which might result in me making something nifty.
Ha! Rock Flash.
You're too weak.
You see? Yeah, it's a rough game. I'll tell you that much. Also, I'm realizing more and more as time is going on, I don't think that leveling up is really all that important,
Here I go.
or increasing your
Fireball.
levels and skills for stats.
Starlight.
The only reason that you want to increase
No, I don't want
skills
to
is so
die.
that, oh god, don't kill me. The only reason you want to increase skills is to get higher levels of
Yes.
your crafting abilities, which is how you're going to make equipment, and I think equipment is really the big way that you're going to be getting stats in this game. Because I'll show you this. This puncher right here has so many skills at such high levels. She's doing just fine in the skill department. But if we go and look at her stats, they are not that much more impressive than Claude's, who has just about nothing. But he has some wildly good equipment right now. Because I was able to sell published books for a lot of money, I was able to buy some stronger gear for him. And now his stats are much better than Fist Puncher's.
Behind?
The back. Hey.
Shooting star. Ha! Ha!
Hey.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah! Wing stick. Ha! Ha!
Plus you gotta level your writing ability so you can get your novels published. Don't you worry, I think every single one of my party members now has at least level 9 writing. Level 10, level 9, level 9, level 8, sorry. There we go. Now everybody has at least level 9. And we have the super specialty of publishing. So now we can actually just publish any book that we want and sell them to publishers and just start raking in royalties. Oh wait, you can actually publish books? Well, that was a joke. Oh yeah. Captain, how do you think I'm sitting on 200,000 full right now? It is exclusively from selling books to publishers and living off of royalties. We're living that Dr. Seuss life at this point.
Oh, it's just them. Here I go.
Every time a new graduating class comes in, we make just a boatload off of people buying the places you'll go.
They were
Like we
weak.
won.
This truly is a fantasy game, getting rich off writing. Finding a publisher who will buy the things that you want to write. Okay, I know we just came back here, but I think we
Oh,
need
it's
to
just them. Here I go.
head to the, whatever the harbor town on the, Liqueur continent was.
You're too easy.
We'll make our way over there. So there are these item. There are these things called talents that everybody has. And if an individual doesn't have a talent, we figured this out yesterday with giving Fist Puncher the riding ability. If you use the skill that that talent would be associated with, you will always fail. But if you do it enough, your character will learn that talent and the game will give you a free 100 SP, which we could possibly use for making Celine even better at crafting. I think if we get her 100 SP, we can get her aesthetic sense up to level 6, and then start writing books and give those to Claude and Ashton, which might result in us being able to unlock the blacksmithing super specialty, which once we're able to do that, I think we'll be able to actually create gear. I can guarantee you there are probably game facts guides online that are just hundreds of pages long listing what the most efficient way to spend your SP is and all of that. You've got weird guys on the internet back in 2002 who were just writing wildly long theses about this game. Okay, so this lad sells iron and silver. Boat. Hey Morgan, how you doing today? Yeah, we could buy more green barrels and sapphires here, so we're not strictly hurting for materials to craft with. Alright, we want to item creation, metalworking, switch to Celine. Alright. And now we just start executing until we get dexterity. You're just chilling? Hell yeah. Okay. You might not have read what that pop-up was, but that pop-up said that we unlocked dexterity, and now we have a SP value of 133. You'll see... Did she already have Sixth Sense? She probably did. And now we have dexterity unlocked. We can actually... Hold up. Can everybody use the, Go to specialties, music talent. Okay, everyone can use music talent. Hold up. I'm just gonna buy a stupid amount of batons. We might be able to really easily get the whole party a whole mess of SP here. Okay, that should have worked. Yep, Claude's SP is up to 120. You guys like how great the music sounds now? It's beautiful, isn't it? Specialties, Celine, music talent. Okay, this should be good for the party. I wonder if leaving and reloading this area will get rid of this terrible, terrible song. Oh, just hitting a screen transition does it. Okay. Alright, and specialty. Oh wow, he got it in one. Alright, and... Yeah, look at that. Okay. Everybody's doing quite a bit better. Now we can get aesthetic sense up to there. Item creation, authoring on Celine. Can I not actually write a book on aesthetic sense? Oh man. That is a shame. Okay. Today I learned. Do I want to just make her stupid good at crafting. I think that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, buddy, that is spendy stuff. All right, she's up to level 8 metalworking. I think now we can maybe make some decent accessories. What can we do with Claude and Ashton? We definitely want to get their riding up to max level first. What are you guys good at? Not a lot, but I can put 1 level into Aesthetic Sense. Yep, which unlocks metalworking. Same thing can go with Ashton. Oh, everyone, welcome to the nightmare that is trying to make my way through Star Ocean. All right, we're doing the same thing with them that we were doing with Celine at the start, where we're just forcing a bunch of iron crafts in order to unlock a oh, he already has dexterity. Never mind, this is just for Claude. We're trying to force another talent to be popped out. Which should happen before too long. Fingers crossed. We were having this trouble yesterday with trying to get Claude to have a sense of taste. So we had him cook something dumb like 50 eggs, and it just wasn't happening. Shocker here. You have somebody cook 50 eggs, they don't inexplicably start to be able to taste. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that should give Claude an extra 100 SP, since now he has dexterity. Beautiful. Sense of rhythm. I wonder how I get pitch. Because these two have Fist Puncher and... oh, they all have pitch. Claude doesn't, though. Hold up. Did Claude get a sense of rhythm from music and not pitch? I want to test this. Let's go buy a boatload more batons and then try this again. No, it's a specialty. Music talent. Maybe it's composition that gets me what we're looking for. Skills, Claude. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. So that's basically 200 free SP we can get on all of our characters. You guys know the song in Guilty Gear that's Robokai's theme, the Holy Order question mark? That's exactly what it sounds like when somebody fails to play the lyre. It's just this playing in the background. She didn't have both, right? Yeah, we need to get her that. She does not want to learn how to do music better. There we go. See, this sounds fine. Alright, and last but not least, Ashton. My boy, Mr. Kucher. Alright. We'll get you. Oh yeah. Everyone's back up to having just a boatload of SP again, except Fist Puncher. Fist Puncher's sad because she already has everything. Alrighty, y'all. Before we keep going on this wild min-max adventure, we are rounding out hour 1 of the stream. So we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm gonna put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play. We'll be back in just a moment, folks. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through the break. I do appreciate it. Let's get back to it. So I think we should probably put a point or two into functionality here, just so we can get a couple of extra stats on the party. I don't know if functionality is really something you can teach. More guts could be cool. Let's see here. I wonder if there's a way that I can increase my hit chance. That seems to be my big problem, is the fact that every enemy is just avoiding the attacks that I'm throwing. And you want some heat up your way? Got too many degrees Fahrenheit over here. It's 95 with 50% humidity. We're actually starting to clear up around here. I say clear up. It is currently 42 degrees Fahrenheit. So, you know, it's a sweltering one outside right now. You're sitting at just about, well, not just about, you're sitting at over double what my temperature is. Okay, so Celine has some extra, so she can now focus on more metalworking. She needs aesthetic sense and mineralogy. Ooh, well, there went all of her stats are now gone. What can we do for... oops, I didn't mean to spend a point on that. What'd I just buy? Sketching? Okay. I think Claude just became the art guy from a misclick. Whoopsies. Items, let's see, what else? We do customize. We could do customize. That could be interesting. Specialty... not specialties. Skills is what we want. How much? Yeah, Claude's got way more. The urge to grind gets stronger the more you play this game. I want to try to grind as little as possible, but for some reason the game is just... it's blocking me at every turn. Fist Puncher, I think, is the only one that has Customize unlocked at the moment. Metal casting, functionality, and craft. Okay, so we do need functionality anyway. My craft is already through the roof. Put some points into metal casting, put some points into functionality. Okay. Claude's the customization guy. I wanted to look at what his... yeah, we can check that here. His customize is level 6. They can only customize their own weapons. Okay, everybody's gonna benefit from having customized then. Everybody really is gonna benefit from that. Item creation, what else can we do? What is compounding? That might be how we make potions. Wait, if compounding is what we're using the herbs for, what is alchemy? Hold some to all of your horses here, folks. A specialty command makes medicine by mixing 2 types of herbs. That's what I'd expect alchemy to be. Alchemy, transmute iron into... oh, right, that is how it works. I forgot that this game takes a more literal sense of alchemy and goes for, like, what the real definition is, where it's trying to turn lead into gold. We still don't have blacksmithing unlocked. So I'm thinking let's try to make Ashton real good at alchemy. So he needs Fairyology. Okay, with all of those levels in Fairyology, that put his... so he needs Mineralogy and Scientific Ability as well. Oh yeah. Oh, we can put points into Mineralogy. And Scientific Ability is fine. Alright, I think we sit on the rest. Let's see if we can now have Ashton write a book on Fairyology. He can. Cool. Yeah, we have plenty of, fountain pens, so I'm just gonna make the whole stack of 20 and put the rest onto everybody else to try to get their Variology skills up high enough. Specifically, this will be really nice on Celine and Fist Puncher, since each level is going to raise intelligence by 1. I think Ashton might be a pretty terrible writer. Does he not actually have the writing skill? Ashton might just get a bonus 100 SP here before too long. Yeah, I really hate grinding in JRPGs, specifically on stream. I'm fine with doing it off stream just because I have no value for my time. But I would like on stream to create a more enjoyable experience than just watching me play with spreadsheets. Unless this is what you guys are here for. Are you guys here to watch me play with spreadsheets? We might have to run and go buy more fountain pens. Let's go, spreadsheets! Woo! No, guys, you misunderstand. You're not supposed to be supporting this. Okay, let's run and go buy more fountain pens. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet on this one and write until everybody has level 5 Variology. Because I might as well. That's the whole point of me getting this writing skill up, right? Spreadsheets are your life. You're a data analyst and programmer.
Concentrate.
Shooting stars!
Don't get me wrong here. I love spreadsheets as much as the next guy. I just don't think it's very engaging content for people to watch.
Twin shooting stars!
It's over.
Then again, what do I know? There are people out there that are watching World of Warcraft streams. Alright, back to writing. You love spreadsheets. It seems like there are two things in this universe that are always constant. Children yearn for the minds and adults yearn for the spreadsheets. Children love the darkness and mystery of the minds. Adults love the pale glow and data organization of a spreadsheet. feels good when you make a basic ass spreadsheet to budget. I'm just saying, it brings a smile to my face every time that I finish a game and I'm able to open the list and put in the amount of time, and then I can just see all of my my data start to increment. When I see that playtime total go up and my average score change and a new entry pops into the bar graph, it's great. I've been talking about this for a while, but I think once we finish game 100, we're going to sit down for a stream and actually sort the games in each of the numbered valued from best to worst. So we can see who exactly is the top of rank 7, rank 6, rank 5, so on. As well, I would kind of like to flesh out my rating system, because it's so hard to have to give a score have to give a game a score of like 6 when it has some things that are like solid 8 or 9 out of 10s, but other things that are like 2 out of 10s, bringing down the whole experience. Should do an award show at the end of the year for hot or not of the games. That could be cool. I like the things you're saying, Morgan. Okay, we need 4 more books. I think an award show could be really fun. I'll put a suit on, make a background that makes it look like I'm walking down the red carpet. I'm actually getting into this idea more and more as I talk about it. I'll need to scrub through my VODs and start making clips of games that or start making clips from games so we can have somewhat of a clip show to highlight the highs and the lows. You'll edit a video for me if you want highlights. I'm just saying, I've gotten pretty dang good at DaVinci Resolve. Thank you, Morgan, for showing me that program. It's actually ridiculously easy to use from somebody who doesn't have a deep knowledge of Adobe Premiere. It's free. It is. It just wasn't on my radar. Honestly, every single one of my my alerts here, I'll just... Oop, that's not the button. Where did channel point? There's where channel points went. Ew, what is this? Message effects, gigantify emotes. I don't like the look of that. All of these alerts that I have here were made in Resolve, and I can churn them out super fast. again, so powerful for being free, absolutely. I could not agree more. The fact that I have a video editing software that I can just quickly make an alert when I have a dumb idea, it's busted. Think you're gonna give it another shot at the end when your Premiere subscription is up? Correct me if I'm wrong, Morgan, the problem that you were having was just that you were so used to Premiere from film school that you couldn't give up knowing all of the hotkeys and the commands. Who still needs? Claude still needs it. Those are new as of like 4 days ago. Kami, do you know of a way of being able to disable those? I don't like that. You can't disable them, you can only change their price. Boo. Boo, features I can't opt out of. Boo. I'm still very thankful I can turn off hype trains. You better believe one of the first things I did when I hit affiliate was just shut off hype trains because I don't like that terrible manipulative system. For you, the worst part is that the on-screen ones don't appear in VODs. I think that's for the best, honestly. Man, Ashton's really bad at writing books. You'd expect with the fact that he has 3 heads, he wouldn't be struggling all too much to come up with ideas on books, but here we are. I think we need one more and then we're set. Heyo, that's 2 in a row, baby. Alright, everyone is now fully set. Let's check skills. Yay, Fairyology level 5. Level 5. Level 5. And level 6. Eat. We've identified all orchestra. Specialty command makes beautiful melodies. I'm designed by a conductor. I don't actually know what orchestra does. We haven't tried that one yet. Play music. I need a conductor's baton. Alright. So we have sold all of these books to this publisher here. All right, let's reap the royalties. Yay, $180,000. Man, there's nothing quite like increasing your money by, I don't know, about 40%. Just from doing nothing. Is this how rich people feel?
They look pretty tough.
I must try harder or else. Cross slash.
Starlight.
They just make number go big.
Twin stash. Twin stash.
What in the world was that? There was a very loud thud outside.
You're too easy.
It sounded like somebody just fired an artillery shell in my living room. I mean, it was probably the neighbors. I hear a truck outside right now as well. It was probably the neighbors. Okay, let's try orchestra here. Super specialties. We can identify all, right? Wait, give discount? Everybody's power to identify and appraise the value of items correctly. At the next shop, you will settle at a discount. Advantage to buy something. Huh. You interest me, game. We want... yeah, it's in items that we have super specialty. Orchestra. Not enough musical instruments. Well, beans. Hey, we're gonna go buy it at a discount, so I think it'll be okay. This isn't at a discount. This is at a premium. Alright, now let's... yeah, items, super specialty, orchestra, play music. Not enough instruments. Okay, so I need unique instruments. Alright, and here's what this was all for. We want... let's just buy 20 of each. We've got the cash for it. There's no reason not to if we're just going to keep raking in all the cash from royalties. You can buy a handful of these as well. Okay. Rest at the inn, go out and save, and then try to spam my my crafting skills. Oh no, you've downloaded the ISOs. What have you done? Here you are, out here grinding. Out here in Star Ocean, grinding it. And by it, let's just say, my peanuts. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped using this controller. There was some reason that it didn't work for ape speedrunning, but it feels perfect in my hands right now. Alright, item creation. Let's do some metalworking. Celine is level 9. We should be able to make something. Fingers crossed. Something that isn't a gaudy earring, that is. Come on, I'm level 9! It's just heavy earrings and gaudy earrings all the way down. Oh no. Hey, we got a mystery bag. Oh wait, they look like gaudy earrings and heavy earrings, but they're actually different. Very slightly. Hold up. Hold up, we might be cooking here. Okay, let's hope we can make something semi-decent. We unfortunately still have not unlocked blacksmithing, which I would have loved to have. All right, let's try some of the gold, ruby, sapphire, and barrels. It seems like we've tapped the well on silver. Yeah, look at that. A necklace? I'm not really a big jewelry guy. I feel like I'm missing out on some prime accessory options by not being a jewelry guy. But I've never really worn them all too much. So whenever I put on like a ring or a necklace, it feels weird. Watches are the exact same way. How do you make an unidentified item? Like, you understand how you make something go, I have no idea what it is, but then it turns out that it's useful and valuable. I have never had an item that I identify turn out to be useful or valuable. It always ends up just being trash. Every time, without fail. So I'm super good at making trash. Like, I'm gonna identify all these items and then it's just gonna turn out that they're all gaudy earrings. That's not true. Some of them are gonna be heavy rings. I still do really like that every item in this game has its own 3D model. I'm sure that ate up just a boatload of storage space. But hey, look. They look real cool. Well, one man's trash is another man's trasher, or something like that. Gotta hit him with the babe, wake up, trash 2 just dropped. I wonder if every character's blacksmithing skill is also different. Like, Claude publishes different books than Celine does, which are also different than the ones that Ashton makes. So I wonder if the items that each character blacksmiths are different. If so, ooh buddy, there are gonna be a whole lot of items in this game. Someone donated an ugly and heavy lamp to the shop yesterday. It was really ugly. Turns out it was worth like 200 bucks. Antiques are wild like that. I've had it happen all too often that I've been out antiquing and I see something that looks just horrible, and then I check the price tag and it's like 400 bucks. Because who knows, some people just really want antique butter churns. I feel like I really am not getting a lot out of these green barrels. Moth market do be like that, I guess. People also just really like putting really flowery tags on things and then upcharging them a ridiculous amount. Like, the other day I was at Lowe's looking for a handsaw so that I could trim some of the branches on a tree in my backyard. And I went to the gardening section and they had specific pruning saws for like 50 bucks a piece, which is just ridiculous. So I go up to one of the employees, I'm like, hey, where are your handsaws at? He's like, well, are you looking for a handsaw or a pruning saw? I'm like, it's the same fucking thing, just show me where your saws are at. Okay, they're over there. So I go over, the literal exact same saws, brand and everything, were being sold for like $15. Which it really is a head scratcher. Okay, we've made a whole mess of equipment. Yes, I can equip it. Okay. Heraldic power reduces the wearer's MP consumption. Ooh, to 2/3 of the normal rate. That's cool. Boosts fire-based. Shuts out flames. Okay, that's cool. So the Aqua Ring does too. That's just one avoid on the necklace. Blessed by the gods, increase the wearer's heraldic powers. Might protect the wearer. This might be interesting. I might put the that silver on. Honestly, not all that much. I guess I did make a handful of earrings, right? And those can't be equipped by anybody besides Celine. Let's see here. Yeah, we got like blood earring. Seer's Earring converts the attack wearer to HP with a probability of 1/10. Interesting. So it's just a 1/10 chance to heal me instead of doing damage to me. Was Blood Earring the only one that I made? I think Blood Earring was the only one that I made. Oh, we have a golden earring. Improves dodge ability. Increase avoid by 2. Hand saws are the ones that you use with your hands, so pruning saws are the ones you use with your pruning, right? Makes sense to me. That is some sound logic. Okay, we want to increase customized skills, so functionality is a big one. Point functionality. Unlock specialty skill blacksmithing. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. We might be going big mode here. We can only use Damascus and Orichalcum. I'm gonna go buy some more iron. I think it might be worthwhile to start to focus on alchemy. Yeah, we have no iron. Now we have big iron. Big iron. Big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Item creation. Alchemy. We have level 6 alchemy here. Oh wow, we actually can't even use iron at all. Oh, iron is what's consumed. Okay. Rock. Mystery bag. I suppose we can identify some of the stuff that we have. Yeah, we've got a lot of things to identify here. Ooh, free orichalcum. You gave a pair of scissors to a friend, he showed sheer joy. Pay the tax. Oh, right, we got crowns. Crowns are helmets, probably. Let's see if those are better on Celine or Fist Puncher. No, no, Game Breaker. There you go. You were about to get hit with the girthy hammer of justice if you didn't pay the proper pun tax. The ILGS was gonna be all up on ya. That's the internal little guy service. Also, look at that little guy. You're just a little guy. Tell him a little pun. It's your birthday. Okay, so headwear. Yeah, we got crowns that are just objectively worse. Yeah, these are just bad. Let's have a look at who's the one who's been doing alchemy. Is it Ashton? Yeah, it's Ashton. Oh, Fist Puncher is also even on alchemy. But let's skills, Ashton. What do we need for alchemy? Scientific ability. How much is that costing me? 22. Okay, we can't afford it. I suppose there's no harm in me just trying to fiddle with the rest of my silver or gold. See if we can make literally anything. Aw, I got a rock. Seeming like we're in prime rock territory. Okay, we'll try with gold. Can I turn gold into more gold? My number of gold isn't going down. Wait, so am I just trying to replicate what I have? Hold up a second. Hold some to all of your horses, please. I might have misunderstood what alchemy does. Let's buy a boatload of iron again. I assumed alchemy was going to be very similar to a cooking skill or a riding skill, where I was going to use up some items to create different items, but I think I'm essentially destroying a piece of iron in order to try to duplicate one of the minerals that I already have in my pockets. I swear to you guys, there is a story mode in this game. Will we get to see it today? I don't know. All right, let's try to recreate this Damascus. And I still have the Damascus. I understand now. I believe I have just figured out how alchemy actually works. Also, I'm thinking we need to just get our alchemy higher before we're gonna be able to do anything here. We'll give it 4 more shots. Yep, that's just gonna be a stone. That is a 50-50. I don't actually know what that one's gonna be. That's a stone. So, the way that OBS is laid out, in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a little box that shows you what your bitrate is. And if you're having a bad time and you're dropping a whole bunch of frames, that box is red, and it looks exactly like the little red second down at the bottom of the screen in Star Ocean, the seconds, or the 2 in second specifically. So just out of the corner of my eye, I'm seeing a red box in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm like, oh god, here goes my internet again. Alright, let's try to blacksmith, I suppose. Oh, we can blacksmith with iron. We need smith's hammers, though. Hold up. Do you sell smith's hammers? Deception for sure, absolutely. Okay, and you do not sell smith's hammers. I'm sure the co-op does, so let's mosey our way on down. We'll check liqueur first before we walk all the way to the co-op. I'm curious what the speed run is for this game. I imagine it's a decently long game, so the speed run is probably like 9 hours or something, but I'm curious how quickly they snap the game in half. Cool. They sell Smith hammers here. Yeah, we can buy some pet food too, why not? What does attack vial do? Increases arm strength. Alright, let's step outside, say, we can just burn through our iron. Super specialty, blacksmithing, iron, execute. Okay, so it's a group thing. One hour and 20 minutes as of 4 days ago. Oof. Okay. So they destroy this thing. Plate mail, that's nice. Ringed mail. I have this fear that forging is only going, or smithing is only going to give us items that Ashton and Claude can equip. That's for the remake, though. Tell me what the original PS1 version has in terms of runtime. Also, I took a look at the remake. That game looks beautiful. PS1 is 4 hours, 48 minutes. Okay, so yeah, they snap this game in half. Without hesitation, they break this game directly in half. Alright. We can buy some more of these smith hammers, and then I think that's basically everything in our power outside of grinding to make our party a little bit stronger. We got a plate helm, we got a knight's shield, we got plate mail. Iron helm. He has no shield since he uses two-handed swords. It's strange that we're not making swords. Okay. What did that, how did that move people's armor class? Claude's armor class is up to 207. Okay. I think we're a little bit stronger now. Let's, go out. I think this is all we can do at the moment. I think this is going to be our best bet. Outside of grinding, getting our alchemy skill a little bit higher, trying to replicate Damascus, and then forging equipment from that. It's boat time. Doop 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 doo. Alright. We can actually change what Fist Puncher has equipped. She's currently got the bandit's gloves equipped, and those things don't do anything. I'm content in saying that those are damn near useless. I do think the Emerald ring here is going to be nice. We can probably change our silver here for something that is at least a little bit better. Oh, nothing? Oh no, the aqua ring here. Blue talisman. Sure. What do you have equipped? You have talisman and useless decoration. We can replace the useless decoration with a blue talisman. Mind ring and bandit's glove. Oh, a hard ring. Lowers my hit, raises my crit. We don't want Ring of Sadness. Firing increases magic. I think we're good with just the silver one. Okay. Let's do. Back into the dick-crushing mines we go.
Let's fight!
Beware.
Ha!
Hey. Keep it
Unexpectedly weak.
No, Celine, you will not cast Starlight. You must save your MP. Let's real quick go to Celine and just boop, boop. Boop, boop. And boop. Okay. I think we're in better shape now. I suppose we can actually have those cheaper spells turned on. Oh, I think MP cost goes down as we use spells more. That's actually pretty cool. Spell that attacks all enemies. I think Energy Arrow. Oh, excuse me. Energy Arrow is going to be better for the succubus fight. Sorry, nightmare.
Let's fight!
We can win this.
Ha! Ha!
They were weak.
I will say, this dungeon song is absolutely banging, though. This right here is what I would describe as penis music.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Concentrate.
We'll be okay.
Thunderball! Weaker
Looks
than
like
I
we
thought.
won.
Hey, that went pretty well for us.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Concentrate.
Oh, those archers are actually a very big threat.
Shooting star.
Never mind. Do they... Have I increased my armor class so much that these enemies actually don't deal damage to me anymore?
We have a full score with this.
I did it.
And I have a Cure All spell now? Okay, cool. I think we might be set to just chill in the back line and let Ashton and Claude worry about things while we heal. Can I go down here? Is going down an option?
They look pretty tough. Be careful.
Shooting star.
Okay. This puncher still takes big damage. Claude, I don't think takes any damage. Let's get some distance here. Restores HP to all friends.
Weaker than I thought. I deserve it.
Alright, everybody's getting a little bit stronger. Nope, that's not a path down. Okay.
This is cruel. Stay focused. Shooting star!
Yeah, Claude is actually just taking 0 damage from enemies now. I think we might have made somebody just a little bit too powerful. Oh, this is wacky. Alright. Before we keep going through this dungeon and fight the boss, we are rounding out hour 2 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to throw you guys over on the BRB screen and play some music while these ads play. When we get back, we'll give this boss another shot. See you guys on the other side of this break. Enjoy the tunes. Alrighty, folks, we are back. I just wanted to listen to Battle on the Big Bridge. I absolutely love that song. By far the best song in Final Fantasy V. I think I'm going to pump a handful of points into these skills that only cost 1 that I get bonus stats in. I think I'm okay with that. Turns out, increasing stats? Good. Knowledge of faith of the gods, skills increase somewhat. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Claude? Pious as hell. Poker face to increase guts? Sure. Okay, and we'll sit on the rest. Celine here. How pious you want to be? Very? Okay. Put a point into functionality, we can put some points into poker face. Biology. It was, yeah, 8 is where it started to increase. Human to material science. Okay, and I wanted to put a point instantly in there to get my my alchemy up 1 more. Metal casting for Dex, sure. Bio, oh wait, we want piety too. Yeah, more points into piety. Point functionality. Ah, we're out. That's okay. I think everybody is at least a little bit stronger now. Cure all costs 18. I think it's worthwhile to just, yeah, do that. Alright, let's get in here. Who's heard of a hound that doesn't like water? Your little princess of a hound refuses to go in the pool. You had to carry her in. And now she's chilling in the shade, looking so overheated. Neither of my dogs like water either. It's okay, it's how it goes.
They look pretty tough.
I must try harder or else.
Oh, I forgot to turn Starlight on. Yeah, she is dealing legitimately no damage to Ashen or Claude now. Oh good, I can just zoom out and see the whole battlefield. I think we just sit back and let things go the way they go. Ooh, ooh, that's a spicy heal. Get him, Ashton. Get him, Claude. We might have made our party a little bit too strong for this fight. Granted, I would love a way to make armor for Celine and Fist Puncher. Because right now we can't, and that's a little bit of a problem. they're still taking about half their health per hit.
That was a good workout.
Well, there we go. Healing ring obtained. Cool. Got ourselves a silver goblet. Okay, next we gotta go and fight the bird up top. Think of it, we've slain monsters like this. From the standpoint of these monsters, we are the invaders and the bad guys. Claude, you are the bad guy. Claude has been the bad guy this whole time. Say, Gyaro, Yurin, do you resent us like this? Aru. Ruby. They say they don't really know. They say that the poor guy who got possessed is so unfortunate that they want to feel sorry for him. Why aren't Guru and Yurin the ones who know Ashton the best? Oh dear, now why is that? Come, Ashton. Now you have to search for the Tears of the King. We must find the Legend of Zelda Tears of the King. That's right, I will say goodbye to my misfortune. Dragons. And find my good fortune. Let's go. Watch me steamroll the next boss because that boss doesn't have any dodge abilities. The whole reason that the nightmare there was so difficult was the fact that she was able to dodge half of my attacks. So I couldn't just stun lock her like I did with those enemies right there. But yeah, why didn't you guys warn me that this game was gonna have bangers in it? This song right here, absolute bop.
I won't lose.
I must try harder or else.
What's a bop? It's like a jam. What's a jam? It's like a banger.
You're too easy.
Do. I don't think we went this direction, did we? I would like to sufficiently plunder this tomb before we leave. I wish to harvest all of the riches.
I won't lose.
I must try harder or else. Air slash! Cross slash! Air slash!
Thunderball!
Air slash!
Fireball!
Bangers like a submarine sandwich in New England. Is that what they call them at Jersey Mike's? Do they call them bangers? Next is the Tears of the King. Now, where might that be? That's right, the Book of Exorcism says something about the mountain's peak and the bird of something. Think about the mountains in the area, the only we know of is west of Cross. That must be it. Let's go. Did Ashton get... No, Ashton did not get any. Fist Puncher has some. What do we want to use on Fist Puncher? Probably something for customize, right? More functionality, more metal casting. I wouldn't mind some more functionality. Extra point in functionality. We can't afford anything else. How about piety? Ooh, wait, I'm Oracle? What was this Oracle you speak of? Gives you a helpful message from Rhea, the god of creation. Interesting. Identify all, comprehension. Combine their powers during combat to increase skill points. I like this one. I like the sounds of this. I would love to have that on my side. But let's see what we can do with not Scout. Oracle. Talk to me. You can only customize a weapon with someone with. Leon can use authoring to make his own weapon. I don't know who Leon is. Learn about the effects of different items. Some will surprise you. It's kind of wild in this game that you need to learn an Oracle skill to start getting tips. You pick too many pockets, your friends will start to think less of you. Joke's on you, I only pick pockets in private actions. Thanks for playing this game. The more you use a killer move or magic, the more spectacular they will become. Scout, we can familiar. Okay.
There's the enemy.
Here I go.
Fireball!
I thought Liam was a police officer for the Raccoon City Police Department, but on his first day of work, one nasty virus had a breakout. Good old Mr. Scott Kennedy.
Oh, here's the enemy.
Here I go. Yeah. You're too easy.
When you guys think of Leon, who is the first character that comes to mind for you? Because mine, without a doubt, is Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. Hello, Auntie Rachel. I wish to do a snooze. I did look at Ashton, right? Ashton didn't get any new skill points. Nope. Claude and Celine. What are we doing with Celine? Alchemy, survival, compound could be interesting. Oh no, compounds too. Too much, too much. Maybe I need multiple oracles in order to get that skill right there. Let's see here. What did I need for oracle? Radar, piety, and playfulness. Piety and playfulness. Nope, that did not unlock it. Still nothing. Okay, so maybe it's something else. Maybe it's practice? Practice could be something. So let's look to practice. patience, effort. So it's just patience and effort that we need to worry about. Where is effort? Yeah, effort's level 0. Heyo, we got the one we were looking for. Okay. Super specialties. This is what we want. Super specialty command, which everybody tries to combine their powers during combat to increase skill points. Learn to understand. Setting has been changed. Sure. I wonder if the level goes up based on everybody's skill. Let's... Comprehension went up to level 5. Comprehension is the... Yeah, comprehension is the one we're looking for. So it's survival and practice. Survival is patience and herbal medicine. Let's put a couple more points into effort. Wherever effort is. Ooh, effort is actually pretty expensive. I think we're gonna sit on this for a little bit. It'll probably be pretty easy to raise that a couple more levels if we get Ashton to have some
Let's fight. We can win this.
some points in practice.
You're too easy.
Doop doop doo 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 doo. Well, y'all, we're finally doing it. We're finally making progress. It took a lot of doing to get here, but we're finally making progress.
Air slash. Air slash.
Alright, magic is still rough.
You're too easy. I did it.
Magic has not stopped being painful. Okay, one effort. Patience. Okay. And I think I spent too much for us to get another point into alchemy. Variology, mineralogy, scientific ability. Scientific ability is too much. Variology is too much. Mineralogy is too much. Yep, okay. Alright, we'll sit on it. You have sad news for me?
This might be a good fight.
Alright, Game Breaker, hit me with it. I'm ready.
Win this.
Okay, my man. What the heck? You can just drop Celine like that? Taking her down like a ton of bricks. Back to the village I go.
This is bad. Here's the enemy. I must try harder or else.
I'm gonna be honest, I think if we get another melee attacker, if Dios joins our party, we might swap Celine out for Dios.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Your choices made you miss out on boobies joining you. Yeah. Oh.
There's the enemy.
Things will work out somehow.
Game Breaker, do you have a do you got a photo of the character that we missed out on?
Are you okay?
How sad am I gonna be that we don't have Tits McGee in our party? More like boo-hoobies. Captain, pay the tax. I have never been more devastated in my life. Boob. Boob.
Let's fight. We can win this.
Thunderball!
Alright, let's see here.
Okay.
Oh man, she has a gun too? We really missed out. Man. Man. Look at her. I have never been more devastated in my life. Ding dang it.
This is cruel.
Be careful. Thunderball! Thunderball!
Take that!
She has 3 eyes. Yeah, her 3 eyes are up here.
That was okay.
Oh yeah, Celine's just getting walloped. There's no two ways about that one. Celine she's getting smacked. Do you think she uses the 3rd eye with her sniper rifle? Do you think she holds it up, like,
Stay focused.
up to her nose?
Thunderball!
There's no way anything bad can happen with the knockback and recoil from firing a rifle like that. I see nothing bad happening.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good workout.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Have you seen those photos of, like, the city girls who are trying to impress their country boyfriends by shooting a gun? So, like, they're holding a scoped rifle, but setting the butt on top of their shoulder and looking down the scope.
Reflection!
And it's 100% just pictures taken moments before disasters.
Thunderball! You're too easy.
Hey!
Alright, uppies we go. So let's look it up. God, if I can spell. Open image, a new tab. Man, screw you, Reddit. Reddit again. Why is it always Reddit? Ah, whatever, it's fine. This right here is exactly what I'm talking about. There are so many pictures like this of people holding the butt of the rifle up on their shoulder and looking down the scope, getting ready to shoot. Which, hey, if you're unaware, guns, lot of kickback, and all of that is going directly into her eye. Bad things are about to happen. Truly a photo taken moments before disaster. Those videos are amusing, but there's also a strong haha girls dumb vibe that feels icky. 100% agreed. Honestly, I'm a bit shocked that you don't see more videos of guys being the ones doing that, because I feel like guys are more likely to do extremely dumb things and then post about them on the internet. You're right, there should be someone with the tears of the king here. What a cool looking bird. See, Captain, I look at those photos and videos less of haha girls dumb and more of people who don't use guns regularly, don't know how to use them. I don't think this is a matter of gender discrepancy. I think it's just people in general are idiots when they don't fully understand the power of an object they're holding. Long time no see, Zion. Ashton? Since when have you had to stoop so low as to possess some human body? What happened to your former gallant figure? Times change. These are times when one must be prepared to do anything in order to survive. It's not Ashton. Guro and Ururin are talking. There's no way that you'll be able to employ all of your true power with such a boy. Of course, you could never defeat me, even if you employed all of your true power. I wonder, wanna try? Have you lost your mind too? Would you possess that boy? It's like that video of the guy shooting the target on the rim and the bullet ricochets and grazes his forehead. Exactly. Or every single one of those videos of just so many people lighting fireworks and hurting themselves horribly. People just in a general sense are dumb. Well, let's have it all. Well, let's leave it at that. If you go so far, I can't wait until we settle this.
Bad. Here's the enemy.
Concentrate. Not here. Hey.
Okay. Holy hell. Alright, let's take a step back and heal up the group here. Celine damn near got one shot there. Welcome to an enemy that doesn't dodge my attacks, aka we're just gonna stand on each other's heads and stun lock them into oblivion. That was the dumbest boss fight I have ever seen.
I deserve this.
I did it.
Okay. I don't know about these demon dragons living with humans. We have always been alone. This is the first time we have felt companionship. I too would like to be with you, but that's probably impossible. My mere presence is terrifying. Join the body. Let's put some wings on Ashton's back now. So long. Wait, I need you to cry into a cup. It's for a drug test. Tears of the King. Dumb acquired. Both of you, let's go. Let's go get that giant bird. Okay, so Ashton loses consciousness when the dragons take over. Where did that bird go? Ah, we beat it up. Wonder if Zine isn't really in. I wonder if Zine isn't really envious of Gyoro and Yurin. I think so. This tear may be a real tear shed by Zine. He flies away like, I'm not even mad. I'm not upset at all. Jerks. Huh? I don't know what's going on. So, Ashton, do you really come here to exercise Gyoro and Yurin? Man, are we gonna go through this whole quest and then it turns out that Ashton is actually still in love with the dragons and we keep them? That's it. I must have come here for that purpose. Well, let's head to the Shava Drifts. According to the book of the exorcism ceremony can only be performed at the place where the demon possession occurred. Man, that's just good writing in games, telling me exactly where I'm supposed to go to progress through the quest is exactly what I needed, because I 100% forgot. There was no way I was going to remember that on my own. You know, maybe we need a higher level of blacksmithing in order to make weapons. Maybe that was our problem. What do we got for skills? Oh yeah, everyone's got quite a bit of SP. I definitely feel like we had a rough spell there in the middle, but I think we're
Here's the enemy. This is tough.
I think we're starting to level out. By that I mean only magic can hurt Claude and Ashton. Oh god. Yeah, there's no way for me to cancel a physical attack.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Yes.
Doop 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 doop. Alright. Back on down to the bluffs. I want to hit the overworld save and then fiddle with a couple more
Bad. Here's the enemy.
skill points.
Must try harder or else.
Thunderball!
Or else.
Thunderball!
Looks like we won.
Bum ba dum ba 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 bum. I'm not noticing any static going on right now, so I think we're I think we made a good decision swapping out to that that other AV cable. Are you guys hearing any static? Alright, skills. Level 8 identify all, that's pretty good. Orchestra level 6. Level 6 survival, publishing level 10. We need more machinery. I wonder if, oh, so it's alchemy and customize that we need. Hold up here, what goes into customize? Craft, how's everybody's craft looking right now? Oh wow. Yeah. These two, phenomenal at craft. Everybody else is level 5. What else did we need for customize? Metal casting and functionality. What's Fist Puncher's functionality? 4. We can buff that up to 5. Let's see if Fist Puncher can write a book on functionality. Nope. Unfortunately, not the case. Okay, Ida, no. Skills. Metal casting was the other one. So expensive. Holy moly. What's your... Oh, your metal casting is already 6. Can Claude write a book on metal casting? 6. Hers is 0 still. And his is 3. Alright, let's see if our little author boy Claude can write us a book on metal casting. Yes, he can. Okay. That's actually going to be very useful. Watch us only get 1 book out of this. Full stack of 9 pens. Now we're getting at least 2. That's a scrap of paper. Okay, we'll definitely use this on Ashton. Just because he already has a couple of levels in not item creation, sort by new, needs of the world. He already had a couple of levels in metal casting, so it's more worthwhile to pass that his way. Brings his customize up to 3. He needs functionality. Put another point in functionality. Does that bring our blacksmithing up to? Still level 4. Okay, we definitely want to spend another point for alchemy's sake. We'll put it in Fairyology. Damn, that didn't increase alchemy at all. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling you, game. I'm feeling you. Material science could be cool. Biology could also be cool. Already got animal training. I would like to figure out how to get Bunny. I'm assuming that it's probably get everybody to have familiar. Honestly, I think once everybody just has every single one of those skills, we're gonna be in a much better sense. What else? What do I need for Come Bunny? Familiar is whistling and animal training. So whistling is what we're missing. Oops, didn't mean to spend that. Hell yeah. Specialty command has everybody sincerely call the name of a cute little rabbit to have it come to you. Well, obviously we want to have a cute little rabbit come to us.
Come here, Barney. here, Barney.
Hey, Barney.
Come on, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Get over here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Hey, we got Barney. Oh. Okay, Barney functions like a chocobo. I can just go anywhere. All right, this is kind of sick. Oh, I can't go over the ocean. Wild. Okay. And it didn't look like that cost anything. It was just a matter of
Come here, Barney.
I'm gonna have to spam this until Barney shows up.
Hey, Barney. Come here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
This is where a turbo controller comes in handy.
Come here, Barney. Come here, Barney.
Barney, you get over here now. We wanted to go to the Salva Bluffs, right? Or drifts, not bluffs. Oh, that's wacky. The drifts are up here. Hey, the guard's gone. How's everybody's health doing? Fist Puncher could use some. Oracle, musical talent, practice. Oh, I can set everybody to practice. Yeah. Familiar, scout, run from enemies, scout, run from enemies, scout from enemies. Perfect. It's gonna be a little rough when I get another character in my party and they don't have every single one of these skills, but I guess it's going to be an opportunity for me to write so many books.
Here's the enemy.
Things will work out.
Hello, spider ladies.
Reflection.
I should turn reflection off.
Twin step.
It doesn't seem all too useful.
Piece of cake.
My strength.
What if I just shut all of Celine's spells off? Reflection? No thank you. These actually really aren't that expensive, all things considered. Both are all enemies. Or we'll put Starline on. Boo-doo, 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 boo. If only IRL careers worked that way. Who's to say that they don't, Captain? When was the last time you went into the mountains and murdered a bunch of
Better be careful.
mysterious slimes and birds? Gained so many skill points, ended up getting
Starlight.
super cracked. Okay, yeah. We don't want Starlight, actually. That takes way too long to use.
We have a full score with this.
I did it.
I think physical attackers might just objectively be better than magic casters. Sure. We can have Celine give him the suck. Hit him with that Capri Sun special. You better believe we respect the pouch around this house.
The enemy. Ready, Ururoon? Air slash. Twin staff.
Ready, Roo-roo-roo?
Twin staff. You're too easy.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, we're gonna get some party members later on that are going to become so busted. Because we're gonna be able to write skill books in every single one of those skills in order to, get all of them up to level 5, and then we're gonna be able to give them all of those talents, so they're gonna have just a million SP. At which point, we're just going to push them into oblivion. Did you check out the video of the remaster of this game? Yeah, it looks great. It looks phenomenal. It definitely got the Octopath Traveler treatment, and I think I like what they're doing with the like 2D HD remakes. I'm a huge fan of the way that JRPG remasters have been going. Well, Ashton, we know we have the Silver Goblet and the Tears of the King. Now, all we need is for you to chant the words of Pledge, Ashton. Say the words, Ash. Plaatu, Verata. Yes. We shall now perform the ceremony of purification with my accursed body in form. Your urine. Let my body receive the light of purity to drive the evil curse away. Work. Kioro. O God of purification, I pledge to thee and ask you purify my accursed body with pure, holy water. Aru! Kioro, your urine. They're just little guys, don't yell at them. I can't do it. I know it so much that it hurts. But that was why everyone was together. That was the only reason for everyone to go together. Even Giara and Yurin don't want to leave me. This sounds like a hangover remedy incantation. You crack one egg into a glass, you put a little bit of the chicken's blood, a tear of the king. The glass has to be made of silver. It all has to be done in moonlight the night before. Ashton. I was anxious. I was afraid that you would ask me for a reason for us to be together. I was afraid that you only had grudgingly joined me. If that was so, there would have been so many times when we would have abandoned you. Alright, but can we abandon you now and get Titty Lady? Quark, Aru, Yoro, Yurin, I. Come on, let's all try to get along. See, Ashton? Yes. Yurin, let's be friends from now on. Oh good, I'm glad he is now officially in the party. Everything up to this point with all of that min-maxing, no, he was just a temporary guest. Let's be friends, Ashton. Cool. Alright, out we go.
Behind?
What?
Ha!
Hey! Ha! Ooh! Hey! Piece of cake.
I wonder if I can get other types of material to make armor for my mages. Because I understand that blacksmithing is just going to get me pieces of metal armor, which is
Oh, here's the enemy.
We can win.
what we use to make Claude and Ashton's armor.
Win that.
But I still would love for Fist Puncher to have some kind of attack, or some kind of defense, rather.
Win that.
She's got plenty of attack.
We have a full score. I did it.
Skills. One in mineralogy. What's my lowest for alchemy at the moment? It is scientific ability. We can't afford that. Never mind. Okay. Well, I guess I answered my own question there. Does Ashton have all of his talents at the moment? No, we're missing a few. We have sense of rhythm. What are we missing? Sense of design. Animal lover. Animal lover, sense of design, and whatever that bottom one is. We haven't found that one. I guess and blessing of mana. But I'm guessing the blessing of mana is just what is given to somebody for being a mage. So of course Ashton isn't going to be able to use that Claude as well. Neither of them have access to magic spells.
Ready, you two?
Better be careful.
Prepare yourself.
Thunderbolt!
Star! Twin Dash!
Thunderbolt!
Just like easy!
Bam-ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Bum-ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, cool. We officially have Ashton. Let's go fight in the Tournament of Champions, I guess. Specialty... No, items. Super specialty.
Hey, Barney!
Get over here, Barney. Nice. Try number 2. Okay, but this song 100% sounds like it should be in a 90s toy commercial, right? He's big, he's soft, he's fluffy, he's Barney. Barney is your new best friend. By Hasbro Toys. Barney is the Furby killer? Absolutely. Barney's the Furby killer, and you want to know why? It's because he doesn't have a government recording device inside of him. Barney isn't just a government spy. Okay, let's head on over here and purchase everything that we can. We've got ourselves a few dollary dues. Oh, we're already maxed out on both of those. Good. Funny enough, Barney is also a dinosaur from my imagination. Sapphires are pricey. Feather pen. Yeah, we can use some spectacles. Good deal. Good stuff. Good show, old chap. Alright, I think the rest of my party has some skill points we can spend. Let's have a peep at what we're working with here. I kind of would like to go to the co-op and see what I can do with the art skill here. Aesthetic sense and sketching. Does everybody have originality? Originality. Yep, okay. We're all set on that front. And for Claude sucks at aesthetic sense. Claude's aesthetic sense, absolute dog water. Special command for making items by sold pictures and statues that you make. See, I feel like pictures and statues are just going to be for selling. What a Claude. Absolutely. All right. Before we think about where we're going to put these skill points, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream. So we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play. You've been sitting for more than an hour. Get up, stretch your legs, get some water, use the bathroom, any of that fun stuff. Just generally take care of yourselves, folks. We'll be back in just a second. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through the break. I do appreciate it. I did not put much thought into what I wanted to spend Claude's skills on. I was more focused on going to the bathroom. I don't know about you guys, but pissing for me is it's a very meditative experience. It requires the utmost focus. So reverse side says it's fueled by crime, which might be an indication that we need to have everybody know pickpocketing. And right now, I think Fist Puncher's the only person that knows how to pickpocket. Claude's customize look like? Oh yeah, his customize is great. Metal crafting and functionality. We can put another point to functionality, right? No. No, we cannot. Okay. I guess let's sit on those points for a little bit longer. Honestly, I don't know what we're even doing with Celine at this point. We can maybe start focusing on compounding. Her scout's fine. Her authoring is already perfect. Wait, does she... Can she not customize? Hold up. Craft metal casting functionality. Craft. Metal casting is 0. Functionality is only 1. Okay. That's the reason. This metal casting of 0 is the reason that she can't do much. Alright, makes sense. Does anyone else have higher radar? She has a radar of 2 already. We can have her focus down radar. And then see if we can write a book about it. I really wanted to get Ashton up to level 8 alchemy and then try to dupe Damascus items.
Here's the enemy.
Ready, Gyoro? Air slash! Cross slash! Twin stab! Air slash!
Well, Fist Puncher sure is dead. We need good armor for her. That's really what we need. At the end of the day, that's what we're looking for, is just... It's better armor for mages. Alright, down to liqueur. You sell smithing hammers, correct? Oh yeah. We are already maxed out on smithing hammers. Actually fine. Fountain pens. Item creation, author, Claude, nope, not Fairyology, or Mineralogy. We want metal casting. Claude's gonna write himself a bestseller here. I don't think Claude's gonna write himself a bestseller here. It's a shame. It seems like... I don't know if I'm just at the mercy of RNG or if there's something more that I'm missing, like maybe an accessory that would increase my odds of succeeding. But for some reason, Ashton and Claude both suck at writing. Oh, hi, Suzette. Do you guys want to see a dog? She has been scooped. Boop. Look at this little pup. Hi, Babu. You guys haven't seen anime in a long time. It's been a hot minute since you've seen Void Puppy. Instead, you just get old stinky puppy. Hey, dear. What are you doing? You got a hair on your nose. Well, you got hairs everywhere, but that hair wasn't yours. Look, do you see yourself? You're right over there. No, you don't? That's okay. Everyone says you're cute and they love you. But it's always just the most fun to pick her up and have her go, meh, I didn't want to be picked up. And then when I put her down and start petting her butt, she's like, excuse me, sir, why did you set me down? For what reason have you chosen to disrespect me like this? Let's get back to it. I'm thinking that nightmare boss might have just been a roadblock more than anything. When we fought the boss right after her, we didn't have a single issue. Like, we first tried it, nobody went down. It wasn't a problem at all. But that's kind of how every boss in this game has gone, right? It's either been just first try, I swamp the boss immediately, or I'm stuck there and have to try to figure out a way around them. Like gargoyles, we had to figure out a way around them. Alan, first try. Nightmare, had to figure out a way around her. Whatever the bird's name was, first try. We've been oscillating heavily between so easy and so hard. Are we back? It looks like we've stabilized. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? I think we dropped stream. I don't know what's been going on with my internet. Like, the weather isn't bad anymore. I don't know why we're dying like this. Well, no use crying about it. If it crashes again, it crashes again. C'est la vie and all that. Okay, how many books did that result in us getting? Oh goody. Hey y'all, since the stream crashed, it's gonna try to run our pre-roll ads again. I won't continue playing, but just know that is going to happen. I guess we'll put you guys on the BRB screen again. Let that play. We'll be back in just a second once the annoying ads go away. Alrighty, y'all. Be back in a moment. Okay, we're back, and barring some more internet-related catastrophes, we should be able to keep streaming and not have a problem. Okay. Let's see here. What did we just gave... Yeah, metal casting onto, Celine here. So she's pretty close to having machinery. Everybody else should be at metal casting 5 or higher. Which did that unlock? That did unlock customize for her. Awesome. Got functionality. Okay. We have iron. We have smithing hammers. Let's see if we can... Item creation, alchemy... Make ourselves... Ooh, we can start to make orichalcum. A legendary flying metal that is said to have produced in Atlantis. Let's try to make orichalcum. Stone. We have acquired dirt. Here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do 5 orichalcums, and then 5 Damascuses. Damasconces, and then see what we can, see if we get any replications from those. And then from there, that'll determine if we keep trying this. We could also try with the star rubies here. They seem like they're sorted by value. I would love for this Damascus to actually be able to be replicated. Because if we're able to replicate Damascus, then I might be able to make some better armor for my peeps. I got a rock. Okay, item creation, identify. This 9 material, it's stone. That's a nice boulder. Wait, why is Ashton the one identifying? Isn't... Oh, it's because Fist Puncher's dead. Right. That hinders a person's ability to identify items, doesn't it? Turns out you're a pretty terrible anthropologist if you're not alive. Okay, let's item creation, identify. We have 2 guards and some books. So we have the potential for some equipment, but in all likelihood, we're just gonna get garbage and then paper. Ooh, plated greaves. That's actually interesting. You've caught my attention with these plated greaves. Let's step outside and see if we can have Claude customize his weapon. Save real quick. Oh good, I can just have him equip none. Cool. Alright, items, item creation, customize. Yeah, so that saber is just objectively better. I suppose a green barrel. Let's try it. Broadsword. He made it worse. What if we just keep tempering it even farther? Dull blade, even worse. Alright, we might need to have his customized skill higher first. Oh boy, what is that one gonna end up being? Identify this, mysterious weapon here. It's another dull blade! So customize is only for weapons. Blacksmithing is only for metal equipment. Like these plate greaves. Did I put those on Claude? Yeah, I did. Ashton's fine. He's got plenty of armor class at the moment. Fist Puncher, though, severely lacking. Celine also severely lacking. Customize. Sure, customize the longsword. I mean, we can try. We can keep trying with the barrel. Maybe let's try with Ruby. See what we can do. That's just a dull blade. Dang. It really does feel like levels don't matter at all until you hit like level 8. Everything up to that point is just a wash. That's gonna be a dull blade. Alright, we'll give it one more try, and if it doesn't work out, we'll try blacksmithing orichalcum. Give me a golden longsword. That's just a dull blade. Dumb. Dumb and bad. Some might even call it stinky. Oh, Claude and his stinky abilities. Wait, I have multiple plate greaves? Hold up here, Ashton. Oh, hell yeah, we can put some plate greaves on. Alright, now we'll save real quick. And let's try blacksmithing. Comprehension, learn to understand, yep. Still don't have enough instruments to play the orchestra. Alright, blacksmith. This orichalcum. Let's see how this goes. A barrier shield. That's pretty cool. Neo Greaves. And we'll do one more orichalcum and see what we get out of this. 2 Neo Greaves. Yep, 2 Neo Greaves and a barrier shield. Talk to me about these Neo Greaves. How cracked are they? Not actually as high as you would think. Still better than what we got. Not by a ton, though. And what of this this barrier shield? Lowers my avoid quite a bit. But raises my armor class a lot and gives me resistance to lightning and water. I think it's worth it. It also looks real cool. That's the important part. Okay. Are there Trinity boots? Nah, we left those in the computer. Can't sell anything till the tournament is done. The core weapons are famous throughout the world. Okay, but how do I enter said tournament? Ooh, actually, you know what we can do? Hello, sir. I would like some money, please. Thank you for the $90,000. That is exactly what I wanted, actually. Okay. Wait. I wonder if I forgot to save when I went and talked to the professor. Hold up here. Item, super specialty.
Come here, Barney.
Hey, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Hey, Barney.
Everyone's
Barney.
coming on Bunny.
Come here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Hasbro's new Bunny Barney. The town of Lingua. This is the house. Yep. Okay. Now this scholar's gonna tell us about the Tournament of Champions or whatever the hell it's called. I suppose you would like to talk to the nutty professor then. Help me out here, guys. What is the name of the actor in Ghostbusters, Little Shop of Horrors, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I don't know why I always forget his name. Like, I can think of every celebrity's name except his. Rick Moranis, that's the one. Thank you.
Come here, Barney.
I don't know why Rick Moranis' name just... it gets away from me. I want to call him everything but Rick Moranis. Can we just go visit this other town? Honestly, what's stopping us? Ah, nope, this is a... that is a front line for a war. We don't want to be there.
Hey, Barney.
Nice, first try on Barney. Are y'all winning? We're doing a bit better than we were earlier. How you doing today, Lake Guts? Good to see you as always. I think our characters are just finally starting to become broken. Like Claude and Ashton in particular, they have some pretty damn fine armor, so their armor class is through the roof, so they're taking no damage from anything. But ooh, buddy, everybody else is getting smacked pretty hard, and by that I just mean my mages. Alright, how do I join said Tournament of Champions? It's been ages since you've watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Same. I would love to register to enter said tournament. Can we put Claude in, actually? I would prefer if Claude was in that tournament. Will you apply to enter in Tournament of Arms? Yes. Claude, are you serious? Yes, I've decided to enter the core Tournament of Arms. But Game Breaker, I got a question for you. When was the last time you watched Honey, I Blew Up the Baby? That's the more important one. That's the one that would always play right after Toonami was over on Cartoon Network. But there's certain to be many strong fighters in it. And you're weak as shit. You may be hurt badly. Do you mean to say I'm not tough enough? Why, no, that's not what I meant. You know, I've never really tested myself, much less while others look on. I think this is a good chance for me. I see. Also, there's someone I really want to meet in this tournament. Is it Diaz? Are you by any chance talking about DS? ... Mr. Claude Kenny, your entrance application has been received. Please choose and register with a sponsoring weapon shop, at least 1 day before the tournament begins. I see. Thank you. Alright, let's go have a chit chat with all the weapon shops and assess who we want to sponsor us. I would personally like to be sponsored by Gatorade, get myself one of those Gatorade axes. Now that you're going to enter the tournament, I guess that means you'll be staying in Liqueur for a while. Sorry for the inconvenience. I think it's a great idea. You'll learn a lot more about yourself. Whatever the outcome, and possibly end up with more confidence. Thanks, everyone. I really appreciate what you've said. Now, I have to win, as not to disappoint everyone. But you first have to find a weapon shop to sponsor you, don't you? Oh, right. It's not enough to just register for entry. The core has many shops, so all you have to do is find one that's right for you. Let's go around and take a good look at them. There are just a whole mess of weapon shops. So obviously we don't want Baldy here. You're looking for a sponsor? Then welcome, young man. Before we decide anything, may we see the weapons you're using? Of course, please take all the time you need. Okay, so... Oh dang, it drops all of my equipment down. That's a shame. We'll think about it. If you register, you also get 2 sweet soups and 1 mixed syrup. And 1 blackberry. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Potion seller, I am going into battle and I need your strongest potions. Venturer, cannot handle my strongest potions. My strongest potions. Ooh. Ooh. That attack is through the roof. Okay. Alright, we have a new front runner. Are you a weapon seller? Yep. Oh, spooky cat. Doop 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 doop. So this is less physical damage, but higher armor class, which I enjoy. All right, that's a thinker. I can't wait for one of these be, yeah, you just get a lightsaber. It deals 20,000 damage. Ah, yes. Of course I will be selecting this one. Etta! Like Etta May? Like my cute little void puppy? So that's even higher armor class, but less damage. Oh, okay. We'll get a fruit syrup, a fresh syrup, an attack vial, and a violent pill. Alright. I think we have our choice.